Bradenton, Florida, age 27, making his debut. So we are ready to go for this big fight. Harold Whelan, the trainer for Ermal Hadribeaj, one of the best in this area.
Yes.
Very highly talked about. So we will be intrigued to see what Ermal Hadribeaj can produce.
Red corner, Eric Rodriguez.
So Rodriguez getting ready to come out. There's always usually one debut on a card for Christy Martin, and this is the one here in Daytona Beach, going with a local guy in Rodriguez.
Sarasota, Florida.
And I like this matchup a lot for him against Hadribeaj, who is not overly experienced, just one career fight. So this should be a pretty evenly matched fight. And Hadribeaj is a guy that is also trying to make a name for himself as well. So this could be a hotly contested one.
Yes.
Way to the ring from the blue corner, Ermal Hadribeaj.
Is Ermal Hadribeaj, rated as the number 1,098 super welterweight in the world. Rodriguez currently unranked.
To recognize who are in the ring at this time. One is a longtime trainer. He is a Florida Boxing Hall of Famer from Sarasota, Florida, Coach Harold Whelan.
There he is, Coach Harold Whelan there.
Also, a Florida Boxing Hall of Famer. He is a former Florida State Junior Middleweight Champion, Johnny Ghetto Blaster Williams. Two Florida Boxing Hall of Famers. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Hard Rock Hotel on Daytona Beach, our next bout of the evening brought to you by Christy Martin Promotions. Scheduled for 4 rounds of professional boxing in the junior middleweight division. The 3 judges scoring at ringside: Bill Glover, Eric Larson, and Rick Bays. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, your referee, Frank Santori Jr. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks with white and blue trim. He weighed in at 149.5 pounds. Tonight, making his professional debut, representing the Sarasota Boxing Club from Sarasota, Florida, here is Eric Presión Rodriguez.
So I see Rodriguez fight as an amateur.
Out of the blue corner.
He hits hard. He's a good, strong fighter. He's going to come out aggressive.
He weighed in at 152
and he was excited about getting his career started.
He is undefeated in his professional career.
Yeah, we talked to him
no
earlier last week, and he was very excited. Yeah, you are right. He is ready for this moment.
Now fighting out of Miami Beach, Florida, here is Ermal, the Sniper Hadribeaj.
And you talk about excited.
Yeah.
Ermal definitely looks very excited as well.
I saw some stuff on him, and he hits impressive. He hits really hard. He throws some really tough leather.
So this should be a fantastic fight between these two guys here. 2 hard hitters. Your referee Frank Santori Jr. points to both corners and make sure the guys are ready. Here we go.
Here we go, round one. It's the feeler round.
Rodriguez in the black trunks with the American flag
And
on the
Mexican flag
right
on the
side, and then the Mexican flag, as you mentioned, on the left side. Hadribeaj in the gray
See?
trunks with the black trim.
You know they were coming out aggressive.
Here you go. Wasting no time. And again, 4-round fight, so usually the 4-rounders are always a bit more aggressive. Rodriguez, boy, both guys really trying to throw heavy blows early. A lot of energy out of the gate. A lot of moving around. These guys take a minute, feel each other out, slowed it down for a second, and now get together in a little scuffle.
They're trying to get rid of that butterflies. Once you get comfortable. Even fighters have to get comfortable with each other, right?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Before they knock each other out.
Saw it in both of the first 2 fights. Took them a minute to feel each other out in that first round, and then it started getting heavy, and here we go. Really looking now.
Looks like you hurt him.
Oh, man. These guys.
I like to see Garcia go to his opponent's on the right side. Stay outside the powerhouse. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Just a little excited there.
You and me both were waiting.
Yeah.
This is just one of those ones early on. You're just kind of waiting for something big to happen.
Exactly.
Rodriguez trying to step in. I'll tell you what, Hadribeaj, I really like his jab. He steps in so quick.
He's smothering him, which is nice. Ooh, Rodriguez just got caught with a nice left hand.
There you go. Starting to work. You can see neither guy really working the body much here in the first round. And that's kind of interesting.
They're just trying to impress each other. Who's got the harder punch?
And so, you know, when as a fighter do you sort of get out of that? Do you realize, okay, well, you know, we're going for all the big punches, but hey, if the body's open, you got to start taking it. Is there a time where that sets in, maybe in the second round or so on?
Yeah, I mean, this is the feel around. Try to find your distance, try to figure out where you're at. You know, and hopefully next round, he'll come in and start working the body and then work to the top.
These guys head back to their corners. Neither guy really seems to be too affected by that first round. Both guys look like they're still
very
looking
tired.
shape.
Yeah, I'm excited about second round.
See if we can get past the second round. First 2 fights so far, it ended in the second round.
Exactly.
So we'll see if we can get this one to go a little bit longer. I feel like just from watching that first round and how both guys are fighting so far, unless somebody catches somebody with a hard shot, I think everybody's going to be pretty good.
Trust me, it's coming.
You feel it? You feel it?
It's coming. It's coming.
Round number 2 underway from the Hard Rock Hotel in Daytona Beach, Florida. Christy Martin's battle at the beach. Our third fight of the night, Ermal Hadribeaj and Eric Rodriguez.
These guys are still throwing some heavy leather.
Well, they did not get a memo from the trainers during that in between rounds to slow it down. They
pick your shots.
Aggressive, yeah. Both guys really doing a good job, for the most part, of dodging the power punches. Hadribeaj a little bit better job so far early on, but still nothing major has been landed to Rodriguez just yet. So here we go. This guy's just battling now.
Yeah, they just throwing
Hadribeaj got him back into the corner, and now Hadribeaj starting to work him. Got a couple of lefts in there.
Caught with him. What a beautiful exchange of punches. See, this is what people pay money for.
There you go, Rodriguez on the ropes, but he's fighting his way out of it. Now he catches Hadribeaj with a right and left combination. Both guys really feeling it now.
They're getting their money's worth today.
Starts to settle down a little bit as they move back towards the middle here.
Looks like they finally settled down a little bit. You think they settled down because of fatigue?
I think that exchange really took a lot out of both guys over in that corner. You can see it's sort of started to slow down just a little bit here. Still trying to get a couple of jabs in there. Hadribeaj now starting to work the body. Got a left hand starting to connect.
You know, Ermal
oh, man, got a good right in there. He's got a really strong right.
He does.
My goodness.
You know, the thing about Rodriguez, he smothered his punches. He needs to give himself a little more distance between those punches.
Again, Hadribeaj was able to back him that time into his own corner. He's still fighting out of there. Oh, a couple of good shots there.
Wow.
And you can see, oh man, you can see the left eye of Eric Rodriguez starting to swell up. Boy, Ermal Hadribeaj, that's that left hand that started to work its way in there.
It's funny how we both caught it at the same time.
And we got a really good look from where we're sitting. Eric Rodriguez is directly across from us. Hadribeaj over to our left here. And boy, yeah, Hadribeaj, one thing, I mean, you just look at him, he looks, still breathing, maybe just a little heavy, but he still looks like, he's just coming out for the fight. Look at Rodriguez, he's worn down, he's got, the left eye, or excuse me, the right eye, with a little bit of swelling underneath it, so you can tell right now, this is Hadribeaj's fight to lose right here.
Yep. But at this point, it has been such a good fight. I like it. I like the action.
Yeah, you got to give it to Rodriguez. He is out there. I mean, he's been backed into a corner a couple of times and fought his way out of there.
Yeah, and it actually staggered him. Staggered his opponent.
So round number 3, 4-round bout between these two guys here. Third fight of the evening on the card from the Hard Rock Hotel in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Rodriguez's eyes just started to swell.
Definitely taking a lot. Punches does not. You can see Hadribeaj with the MMA background. You can see that where whenever they get tangled up, Hadribeaj wants to move them.
Yes. Well, it's just how he doesn't jump on him and tackles him.
Oh man, Hadribeaj again getting that left hand in there.
Clean. But you know what? Rodriguez is just relentless.
That's the thing. Hadribeaj is definitely aggressive, especially when he takes swings with that left hand. All you got to do if you're Rodriguez, catch him one time with his hands down. There he goes. Got a left of his own in there. Now went to another one.
They're just going back and forth.
And now, Hadribeaj taking a couple of hits here. And Santori Jr. separates him. Go back to it.
I like to see Rodriguez establish that jab. I think he'll do a better job with his right hand.
That's something that Hadribeaj has done a really good job with the left establishing, or excuse me, the right establishing.
To establishing his left, exactly. I mean, you got to establish your foundation. You got to have a good jab. Sets up everything.
And that's what's so impressive from what I've seen from Hadribeaj. He's in and out so fast with the jab. And you're right, it sets up that left hand, and we've seen it connect quite a few times already.
You know, looks like Hadribeaj is hurt.
Yeah, Rodriguez definitely caught him with a right there as Hadribeaj went for the big left. In came Rodriguez with the right.
Always stay on him. See, maintain that distance. Work the jab and see, should follow with the right hand right there.
Hadribeaj got him up against the ropes. Right in front of us here.
The action is right next to us. Very nice.
10 seconds to go in the round. Another hard-fought round. All three of these have seen a lot, and there you go. Hadribeaj got a little bit of a late one in there and just made sure everything was good with Rodriguez there.
We're good, right, buddy?
Man.
I cannot tell you how excited I am. This is such a great fight. All of them were very, very competitive, very exciting.
Now, right now, how would you score this so far?
That's a tough one, but I would have to go with Rodriguez. It's a very tight fight.
Two very impressive young fighters just starting their professional careers. Hadribeaj, as we mentioned, only one fight before this, the debut for Rodriguez. Hadribeaj, 26 years of age. Rodriguez, just 27.
Well, I've seen Rodriguez fight as an amateur, so I knew what he was bringing to the table.
So sort of what you expected so far from him?
Yeah, he's aggressive.
Here we go, final round here between Ermal Hadribeaj and Eric Rodriguez. See if this one will go to decision or if one of these heavy hitters will find a knockout here in the final round. Rodriguez coming out very aggressive.
You got to give it to him because he's relentless, he's aggressive, he's doing his job. I mean, yeah, he's taking some punches, but he's delivering more than he's taking.
You're right about that. Hadribeaj, started to slow down here a little bit.
Yeah,
as the fight has gone along. Oh, my goodness. Big right from Rodriguez that caught Hadribeaj.
You know, Rodriguez, he was even catching him laying on the ropes.
My goodness.
I tell you what, we're having a great night here. Awesome, very awesome fights today.
This one has been a spectacular one.
Very exciting. You know, this is what young fighters need. They need a good place to before beginning to develop their better skills.
That's exactly what Christy Martin has been delivering for a long time. Just did it out of Charlotte, now has expanded down in here
to
Florida. She was here, of course, back in June in Jacksonville, and now is here tonight on November 1st in Daytona Beach. And she has no intentions of leaving anytime soon. We can see why. Hadribeaj starting to work that left.
The last 30 seconds, he's kind of owned the last round. He needs to see he's been landing some good shots on Rodriguez.
Very strategic fourth round here for Hadribeaj. And again, Joy, just Rodriguez taking a beating.
Rodriguez has to finish strong if he wants to win this fight. He's got to take control again.
He had it to start the round there, and we saw a little bit of it there in the third round, but Hadribeaj here, as you mentioned, now about the last minute and a half has been in control here.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Rodriguez is taking a break.
Boy. Really.
I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be sore tomorrow.
Oh, you are right about that. Just amazing. Hadribeaj, no swelling, nothing. He's taking some blows too. Not as many as Rodriguez though. Oh man, the left.
Ooh.
And now, at the end here, you can tell, under 10 seconds, it's picked up. And there you go. And what a fight that was. That was easily the best fight that we've seen so far tonight.
Action.
Yes, Ermal Hadribeaj, he'll help in Harold Weiland. There you go. So Francisco, if you had to, who do you think comes away with the decision in this one?
I mean, I still think Rodriguez won the fight because he won the first 3. I think maybe Hadribeaj won the last round. It could go into a draw easily.
Very interesting. And whoever comes out here with the win, boy, they deserve it.
Yeah.
Looks like Robert Alexander, our ring announcer, has got.
I would not be shocked if it was a draw.
Yeah, I think both guys looked very, very good. I think both guys definitely have promising careers ahead of them.
Yeah.
Very impressed by Hadribeaj with his quickness.
It's a good showing for Waterland today.
Both guys, I mean, you said it going into the fight, and it was exactly what it was, a slugfest. Two guys that were looking to come out and knock each other out. Both guys are extremely tough, though, and it results in the decision.
Do you know why this fight was tough, but it lasted 4 rounds? Because both of them are in tremendous condition.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the decision, let's have a nice round of applause for both fighters, please. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Hard Rock Hotel on Daytona Beach, Florida, after 4 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. Judge Eric Larson scores about 38-38. He has it a draw.
Here we go.
Judge Rick Bay scores about 40-36. And Judge Bill Glover scores about 39-37. For the winner, by majority decision, and still undefeated,